Hello, and welcome to another event review. During Manifest, I had very little time to cover the entire event due to my commitments at Mecha Workshop. I did find the rest of this convention heavily covered on YouTube, especially major events, panels, and the cosplay. So, if you're interested in the entirety of the event outside of my little corner, I highly recommend to check out those other videos, which are easy to find under Manifest Melbourne 2010. Manifest, Melbourne Anime Convention, held late winter by fans and is a non-profit organisation. It's well run, it's one of the larger of the Australian conventions with heaps of activities and entertainment and interesting retail stalls, but is haunted by an array of frustrating disruptions, amateur faults, occasional rude staff members, and a very expensive experience. Overall, of the entire event, I reckon it's quite enjoyable. It spans for a nice length of time of 3 days. I do highly recommend people to attend if they are local to Melbourne, particularly the CBD, and support local efforts. Mecha Workshop has been running underneath the Manifest organising committee for a few years now, and they allocate us a space to run our workshop. Obviously, over the years we have expanded in size and gotten to an almost commercial look. We have a series of tables where people are able to do anything as they please, from bringing their own kit from home to build, buying kits from the other stalls, or purchasing a kit from us. Bandai and Animasia has sponsored us to run this event by giving us various first grade blue frame Astros, and we were giving away these kits to attendees to build in the workshop as an introduction to Gundam modelling, or as an extra free kit. Many of the kits we had for sale was purchased by the club and sold at cost price. Half of them are fairly rare and difficult kits to find, yet they're of a nature that are very easy to build. We also had a separate table for people to bring in to display their models and also run a competition. We'll cover that a little bit later. Also, we offer airbrushing lessons and have a series of instructors supervising the modelers and offering as much hobby advice as we can give. We had a various amount of skill levels attend at this workshop. Some wanted to learn how to snap kits and weren't too confident. Other people actually jumped onto the airbrush station and learnt how to change their painting styles. It was pretty good. I felt it ran quite well, and I hope to do this next year. We offered a table to display models. The models were built up from the organiser's personal collection. Examples of the free giveaway, the blue frame to see what it looks finished, and contestants for the competition. I'm going to leave a link under this video about the rules and who won the competition. More or less, in this large display we had many members put in entries, including people who were not affiliated with the club, and I have to say we did have almost all walks of life and all skill levels. We had everything from people finishing a kit in about 2 minutes to people who've been airbrushing for about 6 months. Also, a lot of people were either out of the box and a lot of modifiers. So in this display alone there was a great amount of skill variance, which is fantastic. There's a lot to look at and a lot to photograph. Just a reminder that this is a public event, and in future years anybody who is local is able to participate. All you have to do is get a pass to enter in Manifest or a ticket, and all of our services within this workshop is absolutely for free. All the supplies, tools, airbrush, are free, even the kit. Only we do have a sales section for kit, so if you are a local, please come and check us out. We would love to meet you. This concludes my coverage of the 2010 Manifest. Thank you for watching, and until next time. The remainder of the video will show raw footage of the workshop, people working on their kits and interacting, and at the very end I'll include some photos of cosplay. See you later.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Are you taking pictures? Hi! I made Bandai sponsor us. I'm special.
Paint's coming out. Huh? I don't know. Paint's coming out. No?
And some water.
Yeah.
Alicia, and then there's an Alicia outside. So there are going to be lots of reuses from the Alicia, which is going to be where this gun came from.
Yeah. Add extra bits if you like.
Little shot glasses, the paint whatever. Use that. There's some cups. Yeah, technically, I would use that to mix paints and it's good stuff.
Yes. So, like I say, first thing I need to do is obviously paint the GM Archer black and DNA.